Welcome to another episode of Yacht Life, and today my hair is out. Never mind. Let's get this engine out. Let's go. This season, we hit the reset button. Back on the scene, baby. And the damn door flipped backwards on the bushes. Man, what is... why me, bro? Let's get to it, you know? Well, I got it off the trailer by myself. Unfortunately, I got the car on a slope, which is very, very dangerous. But it's jacked up in safe places. I've got stuff behind here to keep it from rolling. Get it back on the ground so I don't have to worry about being under the car anymore. So I'm gonna make that extremely, extremely quick. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the engine from over here to over there because there's a lip behind this door that is way too big for me to drag that plus a whole engine over it. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna have to do or how this is gonna work, or I may drop it here if I can get a pallet to sit in a good spot. Drop it here, turn it around, drag it out there, turn it around, drop it on there, pick it back up and keep moving. That's about the best I can think of at this current point. If I think of something better, I'll rock with it. But for right now, I'm finna get this engine out, I'm finna get jamming. I'm not gonna record much because you guys have already seen me take this engine out of this car so many times before, sadly. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done, and I might, if I can jack that car up, that charger, if I can jack the charger up, I might go ahead and swap one wheel, you know what I mean? Like, I might swap a wheel while it's there. That's later. Anyway, let's get rocking. So let me explain what I did, right? I had the engine on the hoist, both facing that way. Pushed it back, struggled because it is declined. Then I took the leg and I pulled the leg. I don't know if there's, oh yeah, there's the marks on the ground right there from when I was trying to swing it. Eventually by pulling it and pushing it, swinging the legs, I got it to swing around far enough. Once I got here, it got stuck on the ledge. There's it's like little marks right there that when it got stuck, hit the ledge. So I'm like, damn, what do I do now? I mean, I gotta get this on the other side, and there's nobody else here with me, so I gotta find a way. So what I did was, I said, let me think. This is what I did. I disassembled the whole hoist. I took the top part off with the arm. I took the arm off, put it over here, sat it on top of the wood so I wouldn't have to smush my fingers under there, because sometimes you gotta think before you just do stuff like some people don't do. Second, I took that whole assembly out of the stock. The whole assembly. I grabbed it here, and I grabbed it there, and I picked it up all the way out of there, brought it all the way over here, sat it on the door. As for the base with the legs, I literally, when I say literally, I literally picked up this entire base with the legs in it, everything, all of that. It's facing this way, right? So what I did was, the main part of the base, I picked it up, right? Both hands, picked it up, juggled it a little bit, and then I stood it all the way up. Like, I mean, it was standing 2 legs up. And then literally I just walked it, and once I got to this side, I don't think I have any marks over here. Yeah, no. I got to this side, it was facing the other way, of course. I walked it, and then I swung it. Like, I made a big ass swing, right? I backed up, and I dropped it down. And let me tell you, that shit is heavy. I mean, I'm not weak by any means, but god damn, just that steel alone, I don't know how much it weighs, whatever it weighs, it's heavy as shit. I mean, hell, pulling the whole hoist with the engine block on it, trying to swing that shit, heavy as shit. It's like 6 o'clock now, so I mean, the 300's empty. It's empty. The reason I took the head off is because I want to replace that number 2 piston, and I want to replace the piston rings on it, because this whole ordeal came from a compression test that showed 0 PSI in that cylinder, as well as oil-filled spark plug electrode tips, not just the threads, not just the tip where it goes into the spark plug boot. The actual electrode and gap were covered in oil, both spark plugs. So either right now, before I leave, I'm gonna find a way to not mix any more fluids by tipping it over to that side to push this piston out, or I could just rock with it for now, because I already took the head off. So I mean, I got head gaskets and head bolts. I could rock with it for now, put the damn head back on for right now, get this car back running, and just come back another day. And I really don't want to, because then I'd have to be doing this all twice. I gotta buy another head gasket set, and I really don't want to do that. But I don't know. Just let me think on it real quick. Just let me think on it. have to cancel changing out these pistons, this piston and these piston rings, for the simple fact that I did such a good job sealing up this oil pan. I did such a good job at it, too good of a job as a matter of fact, that I can't get the oil pan off without destroying it. And I didn't order a new one. So I'm gonna just clean out the oil pan, clean off the gasket, and seal it back up, and at least drop the engine onto the frame of the car for the time being. It's gonna suck because it's still gonna have that damn squeak. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna do one more thing, and I'm just gonna rotate the lifters on this side and see if it minimizes itself. I doubt it will, but I'm gonna try it. That's the only thing I can do because I'm not taking off the other side, the driver's side. I'm not taking that side off. So that's all I got. I mean, I can't really do much, and it sucks, but I'm gonna just have to come back maybe when I order the parts, you know, in like a month, and just do it over. I don't have a choice. It's got zero compression. I can't, you know what I mean, I can't dyno a zero compression. You know what I mean? That's not gonna work. So let me go ahead and put this somewhat back together, get it back leaning from the whole way I got it over here. It is tricky. It's real tricky. Since I can't let it go down to the floor, I had to, you know, I had to think a little bit and get the joint like that. So let me go ahead and do what I can to get this back together, clean this off, and put her back together and flip it over and try to drop it in there. I don't know if it's gonna work today, but I'm gonna do everything I can to get this in here because I'm running on a time crunch, and I shouldn't have to lift up the engine again. So let's go. editing the video, right? And I need to split this clip. This is the shit you deal with Windows Movie Maker. So I'm splitting the clip, right? I press split, it deletes the whole fucking video. How in the hell do you make a split anywhere? It doesn't matter where. Deletes the whole video. I gotta get a better editing software, man. This is crazy.